These languages were created by Tolkien, and I think probably the most difficult thing for us is to really to adhere to his work, so that when people are disappointed, as they are likely to be, by some of the sounds and the pronunciations that they'll hear, because they've only heard them in their own heads when they've read the books, that we are able to at least produce something which is authentic and true to Tolkien's work. That's the most difficult thing, I think.
So tell us, why do you think these books have been so popular over the years, 50 plus years, and they're still on the bestseller list?
Well, as Justin Cambell says, they are mythology, legend, that have a resonance for our society today. They show a young man coming of age, accepting the responsibilities of adulthood, both the rewards and the challenges. And another character, Aragorn, accepting his past and rising above it and accepting the challenge of his background. Peter is very enthusiastic about this project, and he's a very big fan of Lord of the Rings, and extremely knowledgeable. Has been steeped in the project for the last 4 years, and really has a command of every nuance of the books, and is capturing that on film very true to form. And yet he has a great way with actors, so that he manages to capture a performance that is really unique, and he is a great, wonderful collaborator to work with, which is also makes it rewarding for all the key people on the set, and probably for everybody, because everybody feels comfortable to come up and make a suggestion or a comment, and know that they can do so without being attacked for interfering with the directorial prerogative. And Peter will filter through those things and use what's good and winnow out what's not.
Peter, when did you first read Lord of the Rings? Back in time for a moment.
Okay. I first read Lord of the Rings when I was 18 years old, and I was actually travelling between Wellington and Auckland on a train, which took about 12 or 13 hours, and I took the book with me to read, and I only obviously got part of the way through it, and I finished it off while I was staying up in Auckland, and that was when I was 18, and I thought at the time, wow, this would make a great movie, and I was sort of looking forward to somebody making the movie, and the animated film came out shortly after that, which I didn't enjoy quite so much, and so I've sort of been a fan of the book who's been waiting to see somebody else's film, but I ended up waiting for so long that the concept of making the film myself finally sort of entered my head, and here we are.